Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again, and I have an update. This just in. So there's an update on the Donna Limon case. Remember, I think it was the summer of 2018, where Donna Limon was allegedly at this bar where he allegedly rubbed his stink fingers under this dude's nose. Now, so apparently, allegedly what happened was, he was at this bar, this dude approached him, knowing who he was, offered him a drink. Donna Limon said, and I quote, "I'm not here to drink, I'm here to have a good time." So he then proceeds to take his hand and put it in his shorts, and the guy said he rubbed his hand back and forth vigorously over his genitalia. So then he takes his index and middle finger out, these, and then rubs them under the dude's nose. Now, I did a video about this when it happened, when it allegedly happened. Check that out. So yeah, he said that Donna Limon rubbed her fingers under his nose, coated in dick stink. And then he said, and I quote, "Earmuffs, kids," he said, "Do you like dick or pussy?" So nasty, Donna. So this guy must have had the greatest big picture view ever, because he did not give Donna Limon a two-piece with no biscuit on his jawline, which he deserves. If you, without consent, rub your stink fingers under someone's nose, you need to have your ass beat severely and immediately. But this guy didn't do that. He said he ran outside to cool off, collect his thoughts. He said that he was in shock. He must have been, not to beat his ass. But now he's suing. He's filed a lawsuit against Donna Limon, and he says that Donna Limon and his legal team have offered him amounts north of 6 figures to drop the case. But the guy said, "I'm not in it for notoriety and fame. I'm in it because something wrong was done to me." And so now it's going to court. So I don't know if you call that being served or notified, but Donna Limon is fully aware of this lawsuit. And can you imagine if and when CNN has to announce that they have let Donna Limon go due to sexual assault allegations, being that Donna Limon, that greasy lip bitch, is one of the main proponents of #MeToo, right? Believe all women. Speaking of that, this guy said in this new article that if he were a woman, his allegations would be taken seriously. That's right, man. Welcome. Welcome to double standard land. That's right. You know damn good and well, if that was a woman, they would be all over this shit. And all these dried up vagina politicians will be there talking about believe her, #MeToo, believe all survivors bullshit. But since you're a man and you have the misfortune of being a white man in today's America, where it's okay to be racist against white people, you're fucked. Not only that, Donna Limon is draped in 2 layers of victimhood. Not only is he a person of color, which I fucking hate that saying, or that acronym, that POC bullshit, but he's gay. That's 2 thick layers you gotta get through. But there was a witness, at least one, and now that the lawyers are involved, they will investigate this. They'll pull security footage. They'll pull credit card receipts. They'll interview everybody in that damn bar that they could find. And can you imagine the video that I'm going to do when CNN fires Donna Limon? Stay tuned. Now, let's get to a fight. The brawl for it all. California versus Oklahoma. Now what? Now what has California's dumbass done? Well, California has a history of not having state-funded travel to states with controversial laws, like Alabama and their abortion law, and now in this case, Oklahoma. Now, California has barred state-funded travel to Oklahoma since 2018. But now, Oklahoma is barring government-funded travel to California. Good. But the reason California doesn't want state-funded travel to Oklahoma is because of their anti-transgender adoption laws. That's right. Oklahoma has the right to refuse adoption to qualified LGBT applicants. And they won't place LGBTQ children or transgender children. There's no fucking transgender kids, all right? They're kids. That shit will change. But anyway, it makes sense to me, because if you are transgender, you should not be responsible for the care of a child, because obviously there are some things not lining up mentally. Okay, you think you are the opposite, or really, if you're going by their nonsense, I was just going to say that you believe that you're the opposite sex, which would make two. But according to them and their fucking nonsense, there's like 70-some genders, or you, they, them, R, Z, all this crazy shit. So just hearing that alone, I wouldn't give the care of a child to somebody like that. You have some mental issues that are going on. You cannot have a kid. Kids need stability, structure, normalcy. They don't need their mom being their dad and their dad being their mom, and mom having tits one day and not having tits the next day, and mama's dick is gone, and all this crazy shit. No. You get your shit together, you get your mental house in order, and then we can talk about you raising a child. That shit is very important. It's the most important thing in our society because it shapes the members of our society. Fucked up situations and fucked up people make fucked up kids. It's hard enough raising kids as a normal person, let alone these mental issues where you think you're the opposite sex and you want to have things cut off or turned inside out and made into some makeshift clam. What? And if you're dealing with those kind of issues, why are you even thinking about raising kids? What? Man, that should be, and I believe it already is, because you have more children, or sorry, more people that want to adopt kids than kids that are to be adopted. It's a very strict process to adopt kids, but maybe it's not if you could be transgender and fucking adopt. Like, what are we talking about here? In order for us to coexist, in order for us to fix things that are wrong in this society, we got to start with a baseline. We got to have some non-negotiables, things that we all agree on. Puppies are cute, cancer is bad, that kind of shit. Nobody's going to disagree with that, right? So also on that list needs to be that you need to have some sort of mental clarity before we allow you to raise a child and shape a human being. If you're transgender, something's fucked up, right? You think you were born in the wrong body. We don't need you influencing children. Sorry. If you don't like what I just said, you might as well bail on this channel right now. Pull the cord. That makes perfect sense to me. Why is this controversial? Why would California have a problem with that? Well, because it's California. And I think California might be resting on its past accomplishments, because right now, California, you're looking all fucked up. California was the hot girl in high school. She was a girl when she walked down the, oh, that's so-and-so, she's fine. But that was her. California was the it girl. Now California is the shit girl. California got a little fucked up after high school, right? missing some teeth, did a little meth, spent some time on the corner.
I'm California, don't you want to fuck me?
No! You're disgusting, California. Stop pointing your finger at other people saying that they're doing shit wrong. You need to look at yourself. California used to be at the vanguard. It used to be the leader of this country. Now California ain't shit. You need to send state employees to Oklahoma so they get some damn sense. You need to let all the people from other states in here as possible. Are you kidding me? You call their laws controversial when we can't have a plastic fucking straw at a restaurant? But there's a good chance that you will step in human feces if you go to San Francisco, aka Needles and Shit, California. What? Man, do your thing, Oklahoma. That makes perfect sense to me. You need to be in top mental shape to shape a child's life, period. And if people from Oklahoma who are state employees don't get to come here, consider yourself lucky. Get out of here with that shit. Man, where are we right now? I'll tell you where I am. I'm about 5 minutes from work. So let me hop in this damn rat race. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. And please help me to stay independent and not suckle from the engorged corporate teat of YouTube. It is truly us against them. Only $1.29 to get your Jericho Green notification tone. Fanatictones.com. Link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.